Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the likes again. I appreciate it. Oh, my friends. Anything on the top. It's too pretty. That's so good. Don't greed. Up and down. Okay, this could work. Shit. Shoot. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! I appreciate it. We really need to get our friend up, so hopefully we can do that. Okay. Did we get him? Please tell me we get him. I don't want to die to this. Okay. Nice. Nice. Scary. Scary, scary. Scary, scary, scary. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good things are happening. Good thing. Thank you for the likes. Like panicking a little bit, but we're doing great. We're doing awesome. My healer friend. Nice. Okay, okay, we're okay. We're so safe. Thank you. Much appreciated. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. No worries. Never cooked. Never cooked. Only done. Big things are happening. This fight is crazy. Why would you say that? Yeah, it's a while from now. There's people saying DDoS. Like, come on. Thank you so much for the likes. Oh my gosh, there's like a million of them. Hold on, down. Alright. Oh, fuck. It's okay. Sad. Too many overlapping. Guaranteed up. This will be up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're doing okay. Okay. Okay, that works. That's fine. Pairs later. We're okay. We got it. Yep. I am. Yeah, there's no way. That's really good though with like cleanup. That's a kill. Like, you know. Thank you. Thank you for the like still. I'm kind of processing just the fight in like general, so I'm just thinking about it. But thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. That's awesome. Oh, I didn't even realize, had I scheduled myself? Oh no, I hadn't scheduled myself. Okay. So we're taking a 5-minute break right now. Hopefully it will end in a kill. Final Fantasy VIII boss. So the Phantom Train from Final Fantasy VI is in Sigmascape raid from Stormblood. And this one is from Final Fantasy VIII with the Final Fantasy IX Battle 2 music in Final Fantasy XIV. It's beautiful. Technically, it's an optional boss in 8, but the only difference between the two trains is one's a Phantom Train and one's a Doom Train. But yeah, thank you so much. It's so much fun. This is a great fight, though. It really is. That's all right. A very me macro. Oh, thank you. Yes, yeah, that was Doomtrain. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is like the newest fight that they have. Yeah, it's Doomtrain as an 8, and then Phantom Train from 6 is in the Sigmascape raid. So when you get to Stormblood, you'll be able to do that. I think it's, let's see. I forgot I'm not in a fight right now. I can actually look at stuff. It is the very first fight of Sigmascape. So yeah, and you get to fight the Doom Train. It's really cool. You have the potential to see Siegfried. Like, he can spawn in one of the carts, just like in Final Fantasy VI. Oh, I was like, what is that? Never seen that before. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. For the most part, I play Final Fantasy games. Mostly 14 right now. You know, new content, all that. I'll be raiding Savage once that comes out in January. And then I play Marvel Rivals, Claire Obscure, RPGs, Elden Ring, all of that. How very glib. True, true. These are true things. Wait, why can't I click on this? Okay. There we go. Yeah! Yeah, it's nice. That's cool. I've always wanted to go to the Eorzea Cafe. I think it'd be really neat. But I've never gone. I'm trying to think. I played Final Fantasy games for like a really long time, like unreasonably long, ever since I was a kid. So like every time a Final Fantasy game comes out, I'm hopping in on it, like as soon as humanly possible. Oh, this one person has to leave soon. It's almost 2 a.m. their time. Reasonable though. We are so close to a kill in this fight. But yeah, one thing I'm really excited about 14, yeah, in 17, or in 17 years, probably more accurate. In 10 years, yes. I hope it's here sooner than later. But I hope it has like the quality that it needs, you know. But one thing I do have to say is I love that Final Fantasy 14 is they are just starting to give us Easter eggs and fan service of all of the old games, and I am very here for it. Oh my god. Hey, that would track. You got Cloud, Squall, then Lightning, and then you would have Tempest. I'm trying to think, is there like more that you might be able to argue that like Terra was that, but her name was Tina in the Japanese version, so like maybe not elemental related, but still unsure. Cannot confirm. Let's see what I'm gonna wear. What am I gonna wear to my kill? I can't change my hair. I guess I go wear my Santa outfit. Why not? There. Ta-da. Right? That would be scary. I've never played a 6 randomizer, but I think it would actually be a lot of fun. Hopefully the people that went beer. Oh, is there someone here that's like cheering me? Oh yeah. Gotta give people love. Excuse me, I'm Santa right now. Goat. Manderville Dance? Oh, there it is, yeah. Oh, this is a feature zone. Just so you know. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, I played Final Fantasy IV when it was 2 back when it came out. It was my very first Final Fantasy game. It's one of my favorites. I have very, very good memories of that game. And then my second one was 6. And then I was told for the next birthday in 1997 that I could pick, like, because I was going to get a PlayStation. Like, we figured I was going to get a PlayStation because I had a Sega Saturn and there wasn't much on that. But they were like, we're going to get you a PlayStation. So it's like, cool. They're like, pick one game for your birthday for the PlayStation. So I'm sitting there with like, I don't even know. I don't even think it was Nintendo Power. It couldn't have been that. It was like Game Informer, I think. And I'm like looking at the little sections that they did about Tactics and 7 because they came out the same year. And so I'm sitting here like, which do I pick? I picked 7, which I'm glad because like little me would never been able to appreciate Tactics at all. But I picked 7 and yeah, it was fantastic. Probably was too young for that, but And I've bought every game since, like, on day of, you know, sometimes midnight releases. I'm always streaming, like, almost... I would probably say 16 hours straight whenever this game has expansions come out. So, like, I just do binges upon binges. I'm trying to learn to not do that, though. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Yeah, Tactics is a brutal game. But yeah, I picked 7 instead of Tactics, so... Luckily, my very first time playing Tactics was now that I'm older, which, like, I can appreciate it so much more. Hi, Rupert. I don't think I'm... What should I wear to murder this boss? This train. See, I need to change my hair, but I can't change my hair. I'll just go back to this outfit. There. Normally, my hair is, like, blue and pink. But she's looking like that today. Alright, looks like we're going back in. After that guy finishes his craft. Yeah. I used to have a little journal that I would write in for chocobo racing. Like, I was a kid, so I'm over here thinking I have some kind of, like, casino log, you know. I'm like, oh man, the blue one always wins, you know, X, Y, and Z when there's, like, this different chocobos on the, it was ridiculous. Like, obviously I came from a family of people with gambling problems, but, like, like, I had full, like, little, just statistics about these chocobos. Which is so funny when you think about it, because it's like, you know. Yeah. Yep. Did a lot of Gold Saucer. I mean, I was convinced that somehow, like, because, I mean, even back then, it's like, oh, it's a computer. It's gotta be rigged, you know? And I was just like, I can game the system. Like, I can get my chocobo leveled up so quick if I just game the system. I think I've played it 2 or 3 times at this point from start to finish. I think my last play was on the Switch, which they made it so you could get, you know, like infinite experience and you can speed up all of the stuff. Oh, we are ready. Sorry. There we go. But yeah, I played it a fair amount, and then I actually really like the remake. I know that a lot of people are not a fan of the remake, but I actually really like the remake. That's understandable. I mean, I do think I had a Game Shark at some point that I oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I did have a Game Shark, so like I can't say that I probably played everything. Honestly, I don't think I messed with Final Fantasy games, though. I don't remember. It would always be something stupid, like trying to find that hidden level somewhere, you know. Oh, my portrait. Aw. My portrait. My portrait was so sad. Oh, yeah, I need to eat food. Alright, there we go. Do you like Blitzball? Blitzball. The guy looked like he was wearing Blitzball clothes, so I'm like, do you like Blitzball? He's like, yes! Yay! Final Fantasy 14 is great. Final Fantasy games are great. I can play forever. Oh, these are spoilers. Hope no one knows. Hope no one minds. This is the most recent fight they got. Tina, what are you doing, baby? Move your pillow. Spread. Spread. Oh, I didn't mark us. I changed my binds, but I think I need to fix that. Oh, we're so safe. I'm gonna change that. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Whee! Alright. We are so healthy and we are going into this phase strong. You okay? Now I'm over here just casting my dots. Express partners, pairs. Okay. Perfect. And it's gonna be over here. And we're gonna put this here, and then it's gonna be a tank buster. And it goes down, and then it's a second. Oh no, it's not a second yet. Just kidding. So now it's gonna be down here. I've done this fight a little bit, but I haven't killed it. But I've done it enough. I've done it enough to know what to do. You okay, people? I tried to mate you and I couldn't. Like, there was just no hope. I believed. Alright, let's not greet this time. No greeting. There you go. Nice, this is going pretty well. Yeah, it's okay. Hopefully they survive that. Hi there. Okay, we're so safe. Hey, you have like actual invincibility. That's kind of cool. Yeah. There we go. We're okay. Listen for snap. I didn't trust enough. I didn't trust myself enough to believe that was the right play. Yeah, I can't survive though. That's, yeah. I was debating on it, but then I'm like, and then I waffled too long. Yeah. Too much waffling. Too much unlawful waffles. Hello. Like, why do we have to say that? Why can't we be normal?
We're in it now! I'm counting on you!
You doing good, bud? That's good. Pears. Oh.
Look again! You alright back there?
Ooh wee. Choo choo.
What's in them? You're still on board, right?
Yeah, for them it would have been group 2. Yeah. Which one? Okay. Okay. And then wait, yeah. I always just try to move forward immediately after going up or like down. Like yeah, opposite. Same. Yeah, I'm sorry, I realized that. Yeah.
We're running out of rain!
In a bit, yeah. Turrets. I'm dead. Yeah. No. I'm up. We're okay. Pairs. Both healers are down. I think same, but like, I really want this. Yeah.
Where it is now! I'm counting on you!
Okay. I'm not farming the most right now. I'm actually just trying to get my first kill. But it drops a weapon that I need, and it drops like a mount that I can fly around with. It has wings. So I would like to get both of those things, but before I can start farming it, I need to get the first kill, or else I'm never gonna get into a farm group. So yeah. But we should be able to kill it. Like, we've seen it rage twice. It's just, it's gotten a little messy each time, so. Hi there. Hi, Micah. That's strange. It does look like Earthly Dominance heals. Huh. Yes, the other times we did not kill it, sadly. We either, you know, died to enrage, so he hit us really, really hard, or, you know, we were just playing poorly. It's just the fights take a long time, so they always feel very, they can feel very long, you know. Oh, they're all dead. And this time we didn't kill it. We don't have enough people, so if we can't get enough people up to continue the fight, we aren't going to be able to do enough damage to actually kill the fight before its enrage timer goes off, so. We got it. We got it. We got this. We are so strong. Alright. Yes. Yes, he is a very bad Thomas the Tank Engine. He's having a bad day and he's making sure we all have a bad day too. Alright, let's go per pairs. And then get the tanks. Some stuff. Do that. There we go. Alright, cool. Got a feel for the fight again. Oh shoot, pairs. Alright, there we go. We're good. I got a feel for the fight again, and then immediately almost kills my friend. It's tracks. I'm just gonna do this. That. Oh, thank you! Thank you for the likes! I appreciate that. I have it. I am a healer, yes. But I'm also hurting him. So, in this game, you kind of get to do both. I actually really like healing, but they do, I don't know, it's messy. They want us to DPS, so, like, obviously, if I can do extra damage, I probably should. My primary goal is to keep everyone alive, though, so, like, that is rule number one. Everyone survives. There we go. Yeah, I mean, some games do it to where, you know, your healer is a pure healer. I used to play World of Warcraft, and for the most part, you know, the healers were a little bit more pure healing in a way than they are here. Like, there was less expectation on DPSing. Oh, nice! I was a Resto Shaman for years. And I, like, from 2005 to, like, 2015. So, yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, friends. I was yapping, but that's okay. Yeah, 14... So you remember, I don't know if you played back then, but in Cataclysm, when the healers, a lot of the healers got DPS adjacent abilities. Like, either we got mana back, or, like, the lightning bolts were free, or we could move while casting lightning bolts. So there was this, like, want for the healers to help DPS, which is cool. But this game just decided to go out the gate. Like, healers will have some form of damage abilities, and the healing isn't as intensive in this game as it can be in WoW. Like, it's very scripted. So, like, I can tell you when the damage is gonna go out, and I can just kind of pre-heal it. So, I think that's one reason it kind of functions like that. It is strange. I love healing, so I'm always a little sad when I don't get to, like, heal, you know, but some fights I can. I mean, let me be real. If I wasn't healing right now, we'd probably not be winning, because I'm doing a lot of the healing. Let's see. Bam. There I go. That guy's passed away. Come on, little buddy, get back up. We can do it. Ooh. Oh, wow, he got immediately bopped. I'm not. No, there's another healer. They just aren't. They're actually doing pretty okay right now. But it's, they're a mitigation healer. So, Final Fantasy, okay. Final Fantasy does it a little funky where, like, you're either a pure healer or you are a mid healer. And so, like, mitigation healer, you're just talking disc priest, you know, kind of. Like, that's your goal. Pure healer is more like holy priest, where pure heals are a little bit more, you know, direct and obvious, you know. Hold on, let me use my cooldowns. So I'm a pure healer, so I'm going to be doing the bulk of the damage, but we need more mids. If we had more mids constantly, I wouldn't have to be healing as hard. But, you know, a lot of these people are new to the fight. The fight just came out on Tuesday, so... And this is currently the hardest content that they have, because the next raids don't come out until January, so... This is currently the only fight we can play with. And let me get my people up. There we go. Okay. Nice. Like, this group can definitely kill the fight. We just need... no greed. We just need to lock in. If we can lock in, this fight's dead. Like, we've almost killed it so many times. Alright. There we go. Down then up. Yeah. Well, more survivability. The issue isn't necessarily DPS. The DPS check is actually very low. It's that too many people are dying. So it is DPS, but it's also just not having enough bodies stay alive. A lot of the mechanics in Final Fantasy XIV for fights like this, they are very punishing. So if you stand in, like, if I stood in that circle, I'm dead. Like, see that guy, he passed away. There's no, you know, there's rarely any mitt through it, you know, anything like that. So, oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Sorry, I had to concentrate. Alright, I need mana back so bad. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. That was my fault. Like, yeah. There we go. Okay, we're okay again. We weren't okay for a minute. We're okay now. Let me get that guy. He's okay. Perfect. All right, we're good. We're good. So the only other good news is kind of like in WoW where you could, like, pick up people. Am I on the right side? Hold on, I'm all messed up. Oh, there we go. Okay. But let's here for a month, and it takes... Yeah, no, for real. Yeah, it does have a very long GCD. What happened to our friend? They do have, yeah, it's like 2-second GCDs. I think like 2.3 actually. Oh my god! I walked off. I walked off. Like, just straight up walked off. Like, all I was trying to do was wiggle to see if I had the thing over my head because I couldn't tell, and then I just off. Like, how dare I wiggle? Like, dude, that's so great. It really does. When I was playing White Mage and I had a little zip, I realized, like, if I zip too close to the corner of a wall, you'll just zip all the way off, and, like, that's unnecessary. Well, the only reason I picked up White Mage is because of Pictomancer. Alright, there we go. We're kind of going through it right now. Both have a zip. Yeah. Pairs. Pairs. Spread. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of game. Like, I will be super honest. Oh my god. Okay. There's a lot of game. Like, you're looking at, if you're only level 20, you're looking at probably, like, easily 200-300 hours of gameplay. Like, easily. If you just did, like, the MSQ, maybe, like, a little less, but, like, if you actually, like, just started kind of playing everything the game has, it's a lot of hours. There's a lot in this game now. I've consistently played since, about 2012, so... Oh. That's wild. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Which one was this? Aww. Well, that's awesome that he survived that long. So apparently we had a guy AFK the entire time and he just died. So we don't know how he lived. Yeah. Yeah, so back when Final Fantasy XIV came out, they actually, that was really the primary level that you would, like, that was the way you would level. So you had a hunter's log. Yeah, he absolutely did. So you had, like, the hunter's log, right? And whenever you do the hunter's log, you know, it would just give you, like, little tokens, and it's like, go kill 4 antelope, you know, and then it's like, here's some experience. That was, like, really a primary way to level, and then you would grind fates. So, like, back when level 50 was the max level, there was a fate in northern Thanalan that you would, like, the second it came up, people would just run to it, but then you wouldn't complete it, because what it would do is it would spawn ads continuously, just over and over again for the time frame of the fate, which I think was like 30 minutes. So we would farm ads in this fate, and we would not kill the boss, we would just kill the ads, and that's how you would level to 50. So it used to have the very old school, like, MMO leveling methods. They've just moved away from it, which I don't prefer. I do prefer having a little bit of challenge in the real world, so, you know. Yeah, it didn't used to be like that. Like, back in the day, if you were level 3, like, you could only kill level 3s. They do have content that they added into the game, like Eureka, Baja, and Occult Crescent. And those kind of work similar to, like, old school methods, like where you're killing the mob and you've got this really slow level gain, and, you know, it actually takes a bit to kill the mob, but it's kind of worth it at the end. They did add some of that stuff in, but it's optional content. Like, it's not what you're gonna experience. They've just tried to streamline the main story to treat it like a Final Fantasy game if you're playing it by yourself. And you actually can. You can do trusts, which lets you play with NPCs. So you can play almost the entirety of the game with trusts, except for, like, side content. So it's kind of cool. And then if you never want to play with someone, you don't have to, but I like playing with people sometimes. Most of the time. here just doxing this Discord. Don't go there. Okay. Someone's trying to join voice chats. People are hungry. People are getting a little hungry and a little upsetty spaghetti. That's cool. I started learning how to play on the controller like a couple of weeks ago. Because it's nice to just sit back and, you know, play on the controller every once in a while. So I can only play really Summoner for the most part. I can kind of play Pictomancer on a controller, but it's a mess. I would not do it in this content though. I don't have the confidence at all. I mean, maybe Summoner on this fight. Like, I know the fight fairly well. Spread. But I do like the controller. I know some people aren't fans of it, but I think most of the classes play fairly well on it. Oops, and we're healthy. Alright, pairs. Oh my gosh. There we go. I do have all of the graphics turned up, so you get to see everyone's stuff here. I mean, there's never any harm in playing. Like, you know, if you always want to, you could just play the free trial, because you can do a whole bunch in the free trial. And then you don't even have to bother, like, you know, paying for it. Yeah! Yeah, so I always... I absolutely respect controller people, because I've always been a keyboard person. So when I see controller people play, I'm just like, this is crazy to me. Second, and then pairs. Okay. Da-da-da-da. Okay, cool, got it. The way that I've seen some people play on the controller, like, and just execute fights, like, massive respect, because I can't do it. I actually think that it helps you with your, like, placement confidence. Because you have to be a lot more accurate, you know, like I can wiggle really quick here, you know, by mushing my keyboards. Spread. But like, obviously, with the controller, it's a little bit more finicky. If I flick my controller, I'm gonna spin a little bit. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're okay. If we can survive through the rest of this, like, we can do it. They really need to stop yapping in voice chat. Too many yappins in my ears. Oh my god, don't die! You're okay, you're okay. Don't panic. There we go. Hi friends, we're not here for death. Okay, we're okay. Well no, they are actually playing, they're in voice chat, but they're also in the game, and so they're chattering though, just about the fight, which is fine, but when, you know, we're kind of also going like, spread, pairs, you know, it's nice to hear, it's nice to hear what's going on. We're okay, we're okay. We're so safe. Alright, we're good, we got it. Nice. So yeah, they're in Discord and they're just kind of in the background. You just can't hear it on any of my streamings. I'm debating on if I want to save Macros Cosmos. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. So I pretty much play this game exactly the way I played WoW, like personally, and I think that is kind of why I like the controller a little bit. Some of the jobs just are not optimized for controller, and so that kind of stinks. Let me kill my friends. Okay. But I kind of like it. I don't know. I feel like it changes my brain chemistry in some way that I can't understand. So, are we all standing here? Okay, we are. Go. No greed. No greeting. The one thing I do like about 14 instead of WoW is the fights. Like, I don't have entire wings to do for raids. Alright, I gotta run now. Like, I have just a fight, you know, like singular fight for the most part. Nice, yeah, I'm always heals. Always. Like, when I played WoW, it was a Resto Shaman, and then sometimes I would dabble in Priest. But, you know, obviously Resto Shaman totally translates to Astrologian in 14. Astrologian's been my bane for quite some time. No, yes. Oh. Oh, that was scary. Okay. That was absolutely scary. Oh my god. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. Panicking. I'm just trying to get my kill on this so I can get into farm groups, but I'm not used to this fight enough. Wait, back down? No, back, just back. Okay. My friend has passed away again. Oh, he's okay. So, oh, I don't even have his focus. Okay, there we go. Up, down, snap. Up, down, snap. Up, down. Hold. Go. Okay. Woohoo! If you haven't seen this fight, this is the newest fight. Oh, thank you for the follow. Not actually, kind of. Hold on, I have to listen to this. Sorry. Yes and no. Some of the, like, event content is gone away forever, but things like raids typically stay. It's just a matter of if anyone's gonna be doing them, you know. Which is good and bad, you know. It does make it so sometimes you're just gonna get the dumbest content known to man. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're good. We got this. I won't. Sorry. So I walked off the last time, and then we ended up not being able to, like, beat the fight, so I'm trying really hard not to die. Nice. Oof. Okay, I think we're okay. 5 hits. Okay, I'm ruining all of my stuff, but it's okay. If I go silent, it's because I do need to focus real quick. I love Rebirth. I love the remakes, the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I actually really do. I know some people don't, but I like the originals, and I played the original when it came out, like as a child, or I guess like a teenager-ish, but I was like 12. You know, but no, the remakes are good. The remakes are good. I won't take notes from people who say they aren't. Like, I really feel it captures just the heart of the game, you know? Oh my god. Okay, we're okay. We're so safe. Alright, I'm kind of in panic mode because he's only got 18%. Oh, see, yeah, I do like turn-based. Nice, nice. Oh, my buddy. Yes. Okay, sorry. Sorry, panicking again. No, you're cool, you're cool. We're cool, we're doing great. I got to spreads way later. Let me turn my sound up real quick. Oh. Okay, cool. Nice, we're okay, we're okay. Yeah, I like 7's combat. It's okay. Hold on, I gotta pick everyone up real quick. So, Difference Express. Okay. I'm getting a Black Mage friend. Darn. I don't know. Maybe another snap? Oh no, we're good. Yeah. Yeah, just listen. There it is. Yeah, we got this. Okay, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. Whew. Oh my god, we finally killed it. I hate this fight. I love this fight. I'm sorry. I'm like, just kidding. I love this fight, actually. Don't listen to me. I'm a silly goose. Yay! I choose Doom! Hooray! Hooray! This is nice. Yeah, 16, I like 16. I do like 16. Some people don't like 16. I like 16. Wait, what kind of... What is this? Oh, my cat's meowing at me. That's a Black Mage weapon. Alright, that's... Oh, I'm gonna need on that. And I'm gonna need on the coffer. I did not win the coffer. That's okay. That's okay. My reward was... Well, not really for me. Sure. Hold on, let's see. I want a lot pop. Hold on. There. Oh, someone unmarked me. Hold on. Well, I guess my number 1 would go away anyways, but there you go. So, it was a Black Mage staff. It was an Orchestra run roll. Oh, we don't all have to law pop. I was just gonna law pop. An Orchestron roll, so the music that we just listened to, and then a weapon coffer, but I didn't win the weapon coffer, so... Who's good at G-pose? But yes, now I get to basically kill this fight forever. Oh, no, 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 yeah. It's, you have, like, I mean, honestly, there's times where I've gotten, like, just one shot just because I don't really have the gear that I'm supposed to have. I have a 760. Hold on, I'm gonna... Hold on, let me just, like, make this really bright. Sorry. I was getting one shot by some abilities because its minimum item level is 760, and if you look at my item level, it's 760. So sometimes I just wasn't surviving stuff because my gear was right where it needs to be. Hi, Nina. I'm so glad I killed it. Well, I think I'm gonna go for a little bit. I'm going to probably stream back a little later. I'm gonna start working on Verso's drafts in Clair Obscure, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream it yet. If I do, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it for my television. So, because that's... I have a Steam Clair Obscure run and a PlayStation Clair Obscure run, so... Yeah, let me tell them happy holidays. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, for the most part, honestly, like for the normal mode, yes. So I just did the extreme version. I do think extreme probably we're looking at like, 20 levels maybe. Because like I don't think what can I go into in solo? What's the furthest I can solo? I think I can safely I haven't tried to do first circle. And maybe, yeah, if you need help and then I'm on, I don't mind helping people. I like this game and I want more people to like this game and be in this game. So I'm usually always willing to help, especially with questions. I might not necessarily be able to like party up with you all the time, and run you through stuff, but that's just gonna be a time constraint. But if like you have questions like, hey, where's this? You totally ask. If I don't know the answer, I'll usually try to find the answer. I don't know if I'll be able to give it to you, but if you come back on another time and I remember the answer, I'll tell you. I'm generally pretty friendly, so but if I am in Savage or something and I mute, like it's gonna be no offense to anyone, it's just sometimes you do have to lock in, Alright. Hold on. Do you guys do Savage? Like, yeah. Okay, do you guys need a healer? I can do either healer, so, like, yeah. Nice! Yeah! Alright, I'll keep an eye out on here, and, like, I might happen, like, Party Finder maybe at, like, 5 a.m. or some crazy stuff, like, but then, yeah. Nice! I'm over here finding groups, it's okay. Well, have a good day, guys. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, all that stuff. Yeah, good night! Nice. Yeah, so I was in voice chat, literally just met these people on this run, and I was trying to see if they did Savage stuff, because the game does kind of stink when you have to do everything by yourself, but it's also nice when you can have friends. So these guys are looking for a healer, and I happen to be a healer that they like, so I might actually have a group for Savage. This is exciting. And that will be January 6th is when it comes out, so I'm gonna be doing a lot that day. Lots of energy drinks, lots of fried foods, lots of fun. I'm excited. Oh, I should leave this group so they don't think I'm staying. Yeah, no, same. The only other time I've ever had a static was similar to this, where we kind of like accidentally grouped up with each other, and then we're like, hey, yeah, Savage is, so basically what they do is they just released 4 fights. It's this like heavyweight that's here, and then on January 6th they're gonna have Savage versions of it, so it's gonna be like the way harder. It's just not here yet. So the train that I was doing was just the harder version of the normal train that's part of the story, and then in January we get harder versions of the 4 different fights that they just gave us, and that's like the really, like, I wouldn't say the really hard content, but it is the harder content for sure. It's like up there. I don't think I'll kill anything too quick. Like, those things are going to take it's going to take hours, potentially to do a fight, especially in Party Finder, but it's a lot easier when you have friends, so. Let me make sure I added that person on my list. Okay. Okay, I did. Okay. Well, I'm off. I hope you guys have an awesome night. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me. If I come back on, just check your following your little notifications. I'm also on the Purple app as well and YouTube, but I don't really get to post any, like, I can't stream to YouTube yet. I don't have enough people. But if you follow there, sometimes I'll have shorts. It's JellyFishies. I try to make it easy. So have a good night, guys. Bye.